The West Haven Blue Devils take on the Sacred Heart Sharks. The Devils look to make jaws bleed a lot. 6 o'clock tip-off over at West Haven High. Welcome to your Blue Devils pregame show. Hello and welcome to your West Haven Blue Devils pregame show presented by the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konoweski. What a game we're going to have, depending when you're watching this, either tomorrow night or today. It is the rematch of the 2021 Connecticut High School Girls Division II Basketball Finals. The West Haven Blue Devils take on the Sacred Heart Sharks, looking for revenge. The Blue Devils look to make the Sharks bleed and have them caught out in the water. Now overall, West Haven enters 8-0 in the win-loss column, averaging 61 points per game. Sacred Heart, on the other hand, they are 8-1 in the win-loss column with a 63 point per game average. Now folks, I gotta say, tonight Knicks play, tomorrow night West Haven plays. Tonight the Knicks are probably gonna get blown out, tomorrow Sacred Heart's gonna get blown out. You gotta love how I'm doing this video. Now the fact is, West Haven is led by Cassidy Carano, who averages 17.5 points per game. A true dominator when it comes to hooping. But you also cannot count out, though, Armani Abudatab, who averages 16.1 a game. Both of those players make up for a majority of the team's points so far the season, getting a total of 269 points total between just those two players. Everyone else who has scored on the Blue Devils have only been able to combine for just over 220 points per season. All due respect, of course, but I gotta say, both Armani and Cassidy are going for not only all SEC, but also all state. They are absolutely dominating it in every single game. And I also want to point out from downtown, well, Cassidy has 16 three-pointers made so far this season. An absolute threat from the three-point line. Now, biggest thing I'm looking going into this game, defense. West Haven allows 32 points per game, Sacred Heart 33 points per game. I also want to add, though, the Sacred Heart team was in the news a few weeks ago because they blew out Lyman Hall, who was just so terribly bad. It's laughable, just as me mixing up that word. How do you lose 92-4? That I'm never going to understand, is how bad you could be in that game. But overall, there was a lot of controversy around that. Sacred Heart has a great offense. West Haven has a great offense too. The question is, though, who will have the best defense in this game? Sacred Heart averages about 33 points given up per game. West Haven, like I said, only 32. That's a 1-point differential, folks, if you cannot do the math. This is going to be, I feel, a very close-knit game. Defense is going to be the biggest key to winning this game. And of course, West Haven, not really anything much that they have to prove the rest of the season. They have already shown that they are undoubtedly top 5, if not top 3 team in the state. Great offense, great defense, but they want to go out and prove to Sacred Heart that that win a few months ago, well, that was just a fluke. Folks, comment down below who you guys think will win. I will be providing full coverage for this game come game time. It's a 6 o'clock tip-off over at the Neil Cavallaro Court at West Haven High School. It's going to be a fun one. Thank you guys for joining me for this video.